Arsenal complete comeback medicals for £67 million superstar Ebereke EZE in dramatic transfer twist. In what can only be described as a whirlwind of drama, anticipation, and redemption, Arsenal have completed a stunning comeback in their pursuit of Crystal Palace talisman Ebereke EZE, sealing his medical for a blockbuster £67 million. The Gunners, who had reportedly cooled their interest weeks ago due to complications in negotiations, have now pulled off a sensational turnaround, sending shockwaves through the Premier League and igniting feverish excitement among the Arsenal faithful. The North London Giants are not just back in for EZE, they've completed the medical, and the deal is now all but signed. EZE, known for his dazzling footwork, creative flair, and fearless dribbling, had long been admired by Mikel Arteta and his recruitment team. But the trail seemed to have gone cold, with rival clubs like Manchester City and Tottenham lurking. Yet in classic Arsenal fashion, calculated, patient, and devastatingly decisive, they re-entered the fray late last week and moved with clinical precision. By Sunday evening, EZE was seen leaving a private medical facility in London, flashing a smile that said everything without a single word. Sources close to the club say Arsenal's technical staff were blown away by EZE's physical condition, especially considering his previous Achilles injury from 2021. The comeback has been nothing short of heroic, and Arteta sees that resilience as a metaphor for what Arsenal are building, not just flair, but mental strength and character. EZE passed all medical checks with flying colors, with staff reportedly describing his conditioning as elite level, even mid-pre-season. The deal, valued at £67 million, includes performance-based add-ons and a lucrative 5-year contract. Crystal Palace, although reluctant, had little choice once EZE expressed his desire to take the next step in his career. Edu Gasper, who has faced criticism in the past for delayed negotiations, is understood to have played a pivotal role behind the scenes, coordinating terms with the player's representatives and smoothing over remaining contractual wrinkles. For Arsenal fans, this is a moment to savor. The creative spark that many felt had been missing since the prime days of Santi Cazorla or even Jack Wilshere may now return to the Emirates turf in a new, electrifying form. EZE brings that X factor, the unexpected flick, the game-breaking pass, the magical shimmy that lifts the crowd off their seats. He is a player who lives for the big stage, and there are few bigger than the Emirates in full voice. This transfer is about more than just talent. It's about timing. With Arsenal gearing up for another ferocious title battle with Manchester City and Liverpool, adding a player of EZE's profile at this juncture sends a clear message: Arteta's project is alive, maturing, and hungry. The Gunners don't just want to challenge, they want to conquer, and to do that, you need game changers. EZE is exactly that. Supporters have already flooded social media with posts celebrating the move. Arsenal's official pages saw a record spike in engagement following the leaked photos of EZE undergoing his tests. Chants of EZE, EZE, EZE echoed outside London Colney late into the evening as fans gathered to welcome their newest superstar. Some even brought Palace shirts for him to sign, knowing it would likely be the last time he'd ever wear the red and blue of South London. Inside the dressing room, the excitement is palpable. Senior players are said to be thrilled with the addition, especially Bukayo Saka, who has admired EZE's game since their England youth days. The two are already close and now look set to wreak havoc down the flanks together for both club and country. With Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and EZE in midfield, Arsenal now boast one of the most technically gifted creative trios in Europe. Arteta, never one to get carried away, remained measured in his reaction, simply stating, "We've admired Ebereke for a long time. He has qualities that are rare in modern football. This is not just a signing, it's an evolution of how we want to play." but those close to the manager say he was visibly emotional watching EZE complete the final stages of his medical, a player he has chased since his days at QPR. This moment marks a resurrection not just of Arsenal's long-standing interest, but of EZE's journey itself. From heartbreak and injury to redemption and superstardom, this move to Arsenal is symbolic of his unrelenting belief in his craft. He never gave up. And now, he is being rewarded with a chance to shine on the grandest stages, including the Champions League under the Emirates lights. Looking ahead, the Gunners now plan to unveil EZE to the home fans at the upcoming Emirates Cup, where he is expected to make his first appearance in Arsenal colours. The club is already preparing a cinematic video announcement, complete with a drone tour of London and a poetic voiceover narrating his rise from Greenwich to greatness. Expect fireworks literally. This isn't just a signing. It's a statement. A rebirth. A declaration that Arsenal are not passengers in this title race, they are pilots. And with EZE aboard, the Gunners are preparing for lift-off.